This is the after show, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Let's get it.
You're now in the mix with the young
Cause she twerk, because she twerk, cause she twerk.
Get it.
on Player Talk Radio.
Girl, she don't go to school. I got this girl, she don't go to work because she twerk, cause she twerk, cause she twerk, twerk, I twerk. Turn up, bitch. I got this girl, she don't go to school. I got this girl, she don't go to work because she twerk, I twerk.
All right, we in the building. Let's get it, man. It's Player Talk Radio.
Hey, Julie, excuse me. I'm knocking out that glove on purpose.
Don't ever disrespect your women. Just living.
What did you call me? Jaleesa? I'm Jaleesa today. I got your goddamn Jaleesa. You don't never call me Jaleesa.
That's your name.
How long we been together? Six months. We've been together 6 months. You don't call me Jaleesa.
What you want me to call you?
You can call me baby, sweetie pie, honey bun, the love of your life. I'll even be your rib. Or we can take it back. I'll be your boo thing. I'll be your main squeeze. But what we not finna do is use my government name. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, am I your baby?
Yeah. You my baby. You my baby.
Can you say it like you mean that shit?
You my baby. You my baby. You my baby.
Thank you, sweetie. Now what did you need?
Baby, I just wanted a napkin at the glove.
Just a nap? That's it, baby. I got you. We can do it. I got one. I got two. Get that cheese off your lips and your fingers. What else you need? Want something to drink? There's some straws in here. Ooh. Can I use this lotion?
After 6 months in a relationship, remember to address your woman by what she is. Not who she is, but what she is. Also remember to keep the napkins on the driver's side of the door pocket. Damn. Follow Just Living. Let's get it. It's Player Talk Radio. Let's go. Email me at playertalk8@gmail.com. That's playertalk8@gmail.com, man. You kicking it with the bros on today's show? We just gonna go over some shit. Let's get it. This Player Talk Radio. Let's get it. DJ Kuda in the building.
Metro Boomin want some more. You know I'm a gangster. I'm a need for you to pay for. I know these niggas want you. I'm a need for you to wait for. Loving loyalty is not a day she goes unfaithfully. Cause can't nobody fuck you like me. It ain't no replacing me. Baby girl, you're more than beautiful. You put your trust in me. Know I keep that glamour on me. Know I'm your security. Girl, you got me vested in you. This is our community. Thankful for this opportunity. Treat you like family. I can't even explain it, but lil' mama bring out the best in me. I can break this shit off if I wanted to. It's destined. I can't even explain it, but lil' mama bring out the freakin'. I'ma break her off.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Kuda.
Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her
On Player
body?
Talk Radio.
Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body?
Damn, son. Yeah, you just been cracked in the head with another DJ Young Kuda exclusive.
Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Baby, you a goddess and I'm not being dishonest. I can't even be modest cause I'm in love body. You worth more than money and you taste sweet honey.
Now you know you gotta break the game down a little bit more because they might be slow.
People say I'm tripping, I ain't thinking about these bitches. We can share my rides, I give a damn. They say I'm tricky. Super time I just did it. I can turn you up on filthy and make you laugh, I'm super silly. Hold hands and Lennox, I don't give a damn who witness. These haters need my name. Tell the valet, bring my Benzies, beg my pardon, bitch not dilate. I'm the trap gut, she the good brain like she went to college. These whole jellyfish she kept beside it. Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body? Do I love my bitch or am I in love with her body?
Well, here, uncomfortable, like Valerian said, being held to the same scrutiny that women are held for beauty when it comes to money, because most men are not rich. And the reality is, in the animal kingdom, females typically do the choosing. Humans, women get chose. We have patriarchy to thank for that. And the truth about monogamy is, and the truth about monogamy is even made to benefit men. The truth is, polyandry and polygamy benefits women. Polyandry benefits women outside the context of a patriarchy. Polygamy benefits women because the Kobe Bryants of the world get to have the multiple wives and concubines. So all the women get a man. The issue is broke men don't get women. So monogamy is the way that we can ensure that average Joes get to get married too. So the truth is,
and that's what happens when you let them talk they shit. They start coming up with dumbass analogies and ideas, and the shit just doesn't work. Listen to this though.
I just saw my ex and he was looking good like a snack.
This is what they do.
I asked him, I said, hey, how have you been? He was like, oh, I'm doing real good. I got that promotion. I just bought a house and a car and I'm engaged. And I just walked away. Like, I'm not about to congratulate you. Like, you know why? Because I prayed for your downfall. But I see on all 10 toes you stand tall. Am I the only one that when you break up with somebody, you hope that they die? Like, I was hoping that he was dead. And if God didn't want him to be dead, I at least wanted him to be strung out on drugs. Smoking crack. Sucking dick in the alley for that crack. That's what I prayed for. It's like I need to pray harder. Because he out here doing good, looking good. And the messed up part is I still have on the same outfit I had on the day he broke up with me. So now it looks like I'm doing bad. I'm going to go flatten his tires. It'll make me feel better. I'll be back.
Now, ain't that a biatch? Listen, man. 2 dumb broads don't make a smart one. Check this out. It says your homie got on his cheater shit and confronted his girl and ended up ending the relationship like a boss. So this Spanish dude called and these are 2 big women. These are 2 fat broads trying to run game. So fellas, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe for the skinny or the motherfucking fat broad. Because what happened is, all of these bitches run game and they'll cheat on you. Your bitch has the potential to cheat on you. Anybody has the potential to cheat on anybody. Because you are out here dating. So this is real talk with the boys, man. Let's get into this shit. Listen to this, though. This is him confronting them. Listen to this.
You know we've been together for a long time, right?
Actually, this is something that you gotta see because this motherfucker. But listen to this, though. This is a part of it.
That's not right. I've been knowing.
Listen to this.
Knowing. Okay? So you got caught again. Okay? So, this is what I'm gonna do.
She got caught cheating. She got caught cheating.
Okay? This is my address. So you can go buy yourself a new fucking ID. Okay? I gave you a fucking roof and a car to drive. And you're gonna try to do me dirty?
Her friend's in the room too. He said he gave her a roof and a car to drive. And you're trying to do him dirty. Listen to this.
You can't play me. You can't play me. Okay? This phone is my mom's now. Okay? You have that phone you can go back to. Okay? You told me you were going to keep it 100 with me.
I was. I didn't even know that. I've never met Hector. I didn't know that was Hector.
Okay. What did she tell you that person was?
Her cousin.
Typical.
And there's trash everywhere, so she's a slob.
You guys walking together. He was holding a bag or something. A bag of like rice probably or some shit. I don't know.
I didn't know that was Hector.
Yeah, that was Hector.
I've never met him before.
Okay. So I'm going to give you an opportunity now.
Okay.
Do you want to sever ties with her? Obviously she did it twice. And now she's bringing you into it. Because I see a lot of cover-ups. Okay? Lots of cover-ups. You asking me if I like pork was kind of fishy because I told you before I ate pork. So I was like, this bitch is trying to hide, you know what I mean? Two dumb bitches don't make one smart bitch. Okay? So, the thing is that I've always known, the thing is now she's bringing all these other people that I know into it. Kind of makes me look like an idiot. So that's why I had to put a stop to it. Okay? And the only reason why I let you lick my ass last night was so every time he's kissing you, he can kiss my ass too. Okay? That was the only reason why. There you go. I busted all my nuts and everything. Boom. Because I knew today was the day. Okay? That was it. That's pretty much it.
Damn.
What are you still
This
doing?
nigga pulls out a cigar though and lights it. And he plays the Dr. Dre music.
Is that a cigar?
She said, is that a cigar? Why, yes, bitch, it is a cigar. I'm glad you know what one is. Let me stop playing, man. Alright, man, we are in the building. We are kicking it. We got some shit to talk about, man. And rest in peace to Stephen Hawking. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? He was a brilliant mind. And shout outs to Allison Hart, man. Shout out to Allison Hart, man. She gave me a article to read. It's called A Different Perspective. We were talking about heaven and hell. And Stephen Hawking, he said heaven is a fairy story. You know, he said heaven is a fairy story. He says, he talked about what happens when people die. And the thing is that, you know, there was a, there's a thing in the spiritual and conscious community. It's like heaven and hell is a state of mind rather than, you know, probably a place. See what I'm saying? And a lot of people won't understand what they just heard because, you know, we can go deep on the show. We have before, but, you know what I'm talking about. But heaven and hell is a state of mind, and it is basically a place.
Look at this.
Hold on. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, heaven and hell is a state of mind. And it definitely, you can create heaven or hell here on earth. So, that's a whole nother show. So, we're just kicking it. We editing some shit in the editing process. But this is what we're going to do, man. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get into the mix. And then we're going to get into the rest of the show. Got a lot of shit to talk about on today's show. Got some clips that I want you guys to hear. We're not going to be in here for too long. Got some other shit to do. Let's get it. Now, we talk about, we're going to get to a little bit of entertainment news. Well, the differences when we get back. So let's get into this mix, man. It's Player Talk Radio. You are in the mix.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Kuda.
Tonight we gonna be going in.
On the ones and twos.
Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
Alright, let's get into what we talking about. Over here on Player Talk Radio. Hold on. We got some shit going on. Alright, man. Shout outs to the real G Money. Let's get it, man. Let's get into it. Get your subwoofers ready, man. Let's get it, man. Player Talk Radio. Email me at playertalk8@gmail.com. Let's get it, man. It's Player Talk Radio.
Now you know you gotta break the game down a little bit more because they might be slow.
Smoking on rocks. How the fuck you on my head? I'm still floating in the drop. It's a drought, I got that work. On that loud, I'm smoking perk. You get off, I'm shooting first. Throw a cross and bite the dirt. I let you niggas get your shine on, and now that shit over. 100 rounds off the Draco, I can't stop till it's over. That little bitch was talking shit, so she made me pull over. Kicked her out and made her walk and told that bitch that it's over. You ain't no soldier, you pussy. I come lay in your pussy. Ain't no way you could take me. I play for keeps shooting real. No offense to these rappers, but ain't none of them real. You wasn't doing what I was doing until you got to a deal. Boy, I'm still in the street, we in the back with them sticks. I was chillin', they got comfortable, I'm back with the shit. Hoes love me for real, I be thuggin' for real. Niggas out here tryna kill me, got me clutching my steel. Loaded full of them pills, pop a perk and go crazy. Kick my ex-bitch to the crib for playing me like a baby.
DJ Cuda.
He just got our probation. You better stop playing with a nigga. Make me flash out and drop them bands on a nigga. Pull up the middles, hopping out the van with a nigga. Before I go to sleep and night, I'm playing with my pills. All I know is you better stop playing with a nigga.
You're now in the mix with the young.
Before I go to sleep and night, I'm praying with my pills. Forgive me, I've been flashing out. My nigga Rick get on them bars and go to crashing out. Like who that is, what he said, I want that nigga dead. Like 10 grand ain't enough, put 50 on his head.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Cuda.
Now we gon' be going in. Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
How you get off on the nigga and punch him in his chest? From jacking shit to riding shit, whatever. Blood and John went on the mission, got him out of 8 grand. Ain't with that, I write shit with rappers, I don't make friends. Keep a block, I cock it and pop it and push your face in. Loaded in the rental, full of tails. You behind 10 niggas say he gon' kill me.
Shout out to the Goo Wop.
Let's
get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Trap house. In the trap house. In the trap house. Put your man check it. Pistol on the couch. Good rich, so I never had a bank account. Jack is going in, Jack is going out. Made 100,000 in my trap house. Money kinda short, but we can work it out. Made 100,000 in my trap house. Bricks going in, bricks going out. Made 100,000 in my trap house. I'm tired of at this cocaine castle. Doctors in their suits at this cocaine castle. Babies in their pampers at this cocaine castle. Crying with their grandma at this cocaine castle. Mama doing drugs at this cocaine castle. Trying to get some loves at this cocaine castle. Day in a crack house where demons be talking to fiends. Couple hits and they black out. Needles be stuck all in their veins. I roll on, sing a song that be stuck all in your brain. That shit so potent, it'll have you doing devilish things. Take a walk through the dark side, where a nigga don't see no light. One hit is all I need, that nigga gon' take your life. What about your wife? What about your kids? What about your crib? What about your mom? What about her tears? What about that shit? What about your uncle? He died last year from the same thing. You kissed that glass to hide your fears. This is what it bring, nothing to your life. You die, basing your life off the hope that you gon' get the same high. Everybody going to this cocaine castle. You'll probably see your reverend at this cocaine castle. Pimps and prostitutes at this cocaine castle. Doctors in their suits at this cocaine castle. Babies in their pampers at this cocaine castle. Crying with their grandma at this cocaine castle. Mama doing drugs at this cocaine castle. Trying to get some bugs at this cocaine castle.
I remember when I was lit the fuck up. I just remember that day. I don't wanna make it be like that.
Tripping off this weed, got a nigga slow motion. Chills all over my body like some cold lotion. Tryna wrestle demons like I'm fucking Hulk Hogan. Looking for the cure, but I'm seeing no potion. Tryna sleep it off, but it only gets worse. Seems like my whole life fucking been cursed. Devil tryna get me in this fucking paradise. Fucking all these bitches raw just to roll the dice.
Alright, we in the building. It's Player Talk Radio, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Kuda.
Listen, man. Real as that song is, that's people's lives out here. Yep, we're talking about whimsical, finicky things. But this is real life at the same time. So let's go. You have men's entertainment, which this show will be lumped into that category. And you have women's entertainment. Let's get Patrice O'Neal's and Anthony and Opie's opinion on women's entertainment. And let's see if we can find a difference. See, because when you listen to a show like this, what I would want to say is that you learn something. You leave with some information that you didn't have before. Or you just think that I'm ignorant and I'm on the computer just or whatever, or a phone, or I don't know where you think I'm streaming from or what I'm doing. That I'm just doing shit. So let's get into it. I'm in here editing videos, so might as well just do another show. Let's get it.
This idiot.
Oh,
Ellen?
Oh, Ellen Vance. I know. I was just looking at that, and I just...
She doesn't have to do that. That's
Drop
the weird
kicker.
part.
No, it's sponsored now or something.
You know, this is what
Look at it. What is she doing?
This is why I think we'll never, like... I don't know. Maybe I
because
should shut
dyke bitches are taking over men's places.
No, that's all right. I actually find her funny. I really do. But I'm like, why would you do?
Let's see if you can get the game out of this clip. How about that? The fan that can get the game, comment down below. I got a surprise for you. Let's get it.
This.
Yeah.
Why would you dance every day? It started out as a goof bit, and now like she's known for that.
She has to do that.
She has to do
And
it.
if you're a guest and you don't come out dancing, you're an asshole.
But it goes back.
As I found out.
But it goes right.
Hey, it's the web jump guy, and it's like she's coochie cooing. I'm like, get out of here, you fucking dyke. I have no chance of making this sexual, so what's the
You
point?
should have come out tap dancing or something really bad, like in 1930s attire.
And it just goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Fucking America eats this shit up.
Yes, but I don't know if they really do. I mean,
I look at this and go, wow, are women that dumb? This is what they find entertaining? A older lesbian dancing every day?
Ones in the audience seem to, because they're clapping and dancing.
And I think, I truly believe, even though it's common knowledge at this point, that half the people that go to Ellen's show and are dancing in the audience as Ellen's dancing have no clue that she licks pussy.
Stop.
I swear to you. I
you know
bet
what?
you that they have no
I wouldn't
fucking
argue with
clue.
them. I wouldn't argue with them.
Because you
I
can see
wouldn't argue
how
with them.
comfortable they are with it, and in general, they're like housewives. They're not comfortable with that type of
Yeah,
shit.
they don't like that shit.
They have. I bet you they have no idea, even though it's common knowledge at this point. They're
Yeah, I
dancing,
guess.
and Ellen's like getting fucking wet in her pants. Like, oh my god, I get to dance and rub up against women every day.
You're not lying, dude. It's something.
I bet you.
There's an
bet you
underbelly of something that I just don't understand. I just don't think people are looking for that, but they are, man. Tyra Banks and this show and The View. I watched Tim. My mother came to visit me for Thanksgiving. She was watching The View. I watched like 5 minutes of it. That's this shit, literally.
Dude, I watch it
in front of my mother. This shit is fucking awful.
Dude, I watch it. I watch it religiously because it's so bad.
Right, and I'm like that
I'm
too.
a big fan of watching stuff that is so awful.
I'm like that
have
too.
to watch
I'm
it.
the same way. But that was
and I
good.
yell at the screen because I've met Joy Behar a few times. You guys know her pretty well, or a bunch of the guys that come in here, and she's not that person that's on The View.
Joey Behar was an old school.
She would
like cunt, like but in a good way. Like one of the dude comics, she was one of the few women that like dudes was like, oh shit, like Joey's a fucking soldier. But
I don't know why she's not in movies. She's a great actress. She is playing a part on that show that's
it's
not
a paycheck,
her.
nigga. It's
not
a
her.
paycheck.
Every once in a while she'll let her claws come out a little bit, but that fucking...
She been in the trenches so long, somebody gave her fucking 6 figures one week. And that bitch said, I'll be a old yenta with nothing to say.
whatever you want.
I don't give a fuck. She bought a house.
All right.
Fuck that, nigga. Who the fuck's calling me? Bill collector's calling me now, and it's just like, it makes you nervous. I used to tell bill collectors, lick my asshole. Lick my fucking asshole. I get tax letters, and I get nervous now because you got something. It's that handcuff shit. Fuck that. I'm ready to be homeless again. Because it's just, your manhood is getting fucking shitty, dude, because we got to watch this goofy shit. It's either men, like what we like. I saw some thing called Mansers on Spike TV. It's called Mansers. And it's like questions that they ask men, like, how much does a titty weigh? And it's just like, all right, that's cool. But that's not us. That's the dumb us that women love. They don't like the fact that we stronger and play chess. You ever meet a bitch that can play chess? Ever in your fucking
as a
life.
matter of fact.
No, and you'll never will. It's just that's what they turn it into. She's the man now. Ellen's the man of the relationship. That we're just fucking done. Where is there one motherfucking man on TV? One.
Well, I mean,
a dude, like a fucking dude with where
there can't be dudes on this time of the day.
Why?
They're all working.
Where the fuck can you find a dude except for UFC? But
TV,
they're punching each other in the face.
I joke, but TV's still old school. They're catering to women that are at home.
That's soap opera mentality.
Yeah, there's no fucking dude watching Ellen for the most part. There's no dude watching The View. This is all programming for women that stay home.
Anywhere. Even at night. Other than wrestling, boxing.
You got your Jay Leno and David Letterman. I don't do you got your Jay Lenos and David Lettermans. There's only one of each. So you got Jay Leno, you got David Letterman and Kimmel and all those guys. They're doing their thing because there's more like dudes that are watching at that time.
All right.
There's no dudes watching TV during the day unless you like do a radio show and you have nothing else to do after you get home. That's the only reason. I guess there's still a lot more women at home than guys.
Even Dr. Phil, I watched that shit. And he's always the woman's always right.
Suck.
Like
of
it's
course
the
woman's
woman
always
is
right.
it's always the
He
dude
makes
that's
no
fucking up
sense.
the world. Like it's like
Of course, because he's
like women ain't shit. Phil, why don't you just say it once, you bald-headed asshole? Just say this bitch ain't shit.
He's not dumb. His show caters toward women, so of course he's going to take the women's point of view all the time. Of course, that's how it works.
When's it going to stop?
And that's why we're here. Because we just don't feel like playing the game. Goes back to the Loper and Schmitty and all that other shit. Don't want to play the fucking
That's why I don't
game.
even. Let me tell you something. That's why Nickelodeon asked me to do something years ago, and I knew I had the propensity in my life to possibly get caught jerking off in a movie theater. So I said no.
Yeah.
For the fact that I already know I'm fucked up. So I'm not even going to take these goofy jobs that they offer you. If Disney ever made a mistake and offered me a job, I'd have to go. And it'd be for millions. I'll go, look, this contract would have to say I get this money up front.
Yeah.
Because I might
Get
beat
caught
my
with
dick
your
somewhere.
Suitcase full of glass
I might
dildos
try
at an
to
airport.
exactly. I might stick it in my girl. Go to Brazil. Some hooker says, "Yeah." He
I
was
know
fucking
you.
double
From the
dildoing me at the same
He
time.
does that kids show, and he's like fucking me in the mouth.
Yeah, like it's just ridiculous. That's what happened to your boy Dog. You know, he knew he was a goddamn racist.
Dude, he was
phony.
He was never
Dog.
He could have got away with that if he just said, "Look, man, give me a break, nigga. Look at my hair.
Yeah.
Look at my wife. I'm
You
a
know what?
redneck."
I was reading some of the tabloids today, the really bad ones in the supermarket, and a lot of times they're pretty accurate. That's the weird part about those things. And they said that the Aryan Nation there put a hit on him.
Trying to kill him.
You read that too?
Yeah, for whining.
For whining about it.
For what? Stop whining.
For what you call Son uncovered it.
I wonder.
Ennis, Roy Ennis' son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You did
uncovered
read
it.
about that.
Yeah, Roy Ennis.
I wonder how true that is.
I bet you it is true. Because they just tired of but it's like, I bet you they're not even tired on the racial level. They just tired of it on a man level to see this guy who runs around the world arresting people with no gun.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there crying like a bitch instead of going, oops, I got caught. Look, I tried to hide as long as I could, but look at it, let's be honest.
I'm going to be buried in an old slave burial ground. And he said that.
Like, he fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, black people can't even, like, be happy to see him just... We would have loved him if he'd have just said, yeah, I do be saying nigga. What you gonna do, man? I mean, I say nigga sometimes, man. You don't say cracker. Tell the truth, black people. You don't say cracker? And I was like, yeah, I say cracker all the fucking time, nigga. And I don't feel bad for him because he was a sneak and all that shit, but... Man, what the fuck, man? This world is coming... We really getting pussied up, and what's happening is men are now... pussying ourselves up. We're now the ones controlling ourselves, and now women can just sit around and just chill. And just relax and sit on the toilet and pee and bleed for no reason every month.
Well, the nation's doomed. This
Think
country,
so?
This country is doomed. We are witness to the tail end. Maybe not the fall. Maybe in our lifetime we won't see the actual fall of an empire that was once great. But
Had
you
a
will,
short run too.
you
man.
will see. Yeah.
It's only been what? How long has this run? Since 1945.
The candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long, my friend.
1945, we started running shit.
45.
Ever since that big mushroom came along, we started running shit. But
I
now
would say the beginning of the industrial age. We really, the early 1900s, we really started, we were doing pretty good. And then, after
So 100 years?
the war. Yeah, I gave us about 100 years of running things. But,
we
a
can't
couple
even
hundred
make
years
dynasty
of,
run. We can't get 5,000 up
from
in this
beginning
bitch.
to end, I'm talking 5,000.
God, are you nuts?
We are headed down the road to ruin.
And what is the main reason why you think?
Of all people, Pat Buchanan put out a book, and he talks about the things that are just ruining this country. The jobs going overseas, the devaluation of the dollar to the point where foreign countries aren't even going to be on the dollar anymore. They want to go switch to the euro or some other denomination. Like everything in the old days used to be the dollar. It was always the dollar. Everything was based on it. The stock market, other countries would base their money on the dollar. Now they don't want to anymore. It's like, go fuck you.
What is it, the
we
war?
got the European. The war is a part of it. Just the economy. The influx of immigrants, illegal immigrants coming into the country. There's just a lot of things that are happening that are all pretty much based around this political correctness that's going on. No one has the balls to really crack a whip and say, this is what we have to do to really get the country back in the right direction. No one wants to do it because they're afraid of making enemies, and they want this and that. They want to please everybody. You don't get anyone anymore like a leader like Reagan, who didn't give a flying fuck what his opposition said. He said, no, I'm doing this. Go fuck yourself. And then he'd do it.
Well, Bush
you need a leader like that.
Man.
Bush is a douche. He isn't like that.
So you waiting for Giuliani to be the president?
He's like, I think we might be beyond the point of no return here. But we're also, what did he say in his book? He was like, we're divided also amongst racial and financial lines, like class and race have separated the country to the point where there could be a civil war over this shit. It's just. We don't like each other, basically. Yeah. Basically speaking,
authentically, and definitely don't like each other.
We just don't like each other as a people. You say it's something bad about them. You say something bad about us, we say something bad about you, we say something bad about Puerto Ricans or Asians or something, and everyone flies off the fucking handle. How is a country supposed to be like united when everyone fucking hates each other in the country? And it's just getting worse. And then it's also getting to the point where the Southwest will be annexed by Mexico at some point. There's just going to be so many Mexicans that are going to go, we owned this shit a few hundred years ago, we're taking it back. And who the fuck's going to stop them? They're running everything down there.
How come we don't make a deal and just go, look, we'll make Mexico the 51st state.
Oh, we don't
hook that up, hook Mexico up like it's America, so they want to stay.
And then,
I think that's would take way too many resources. Some major
it's like taking over because they do have some oil down there, though.
But I'm just saying, build a bunch of McDonald's, just Americanize it. You know what I mean? So that you put a couple of, bunch of Mickey D's and this, that, and that.
I would imagine financially we just can't get it done, and that's why we haven't done it. I bet you that's all. It comes down to money.
It ain't like they don't have workers. They come over here to work for nothing.
There's such poverty, man.
That's true.
That would take
There's also so much corruption. Like, you ever see the police force down there? Forget about it.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to throw those guys a couple of bucks.
Take over Mexico.
Take over.
You know what, though? Donkey shows.
Yeah, that's a moneymaker. Right there is a big moneymaker.
Franchising opportunity right there. Right? It's very interesting.
It stinks because I'm trying to make a little fucking money, man, and it's just nowhere for me to be.
Dude, that's an interesting thought there, but I don't know. I bet you it's a financial thing.
Just make Mexico the fucking 51st state.
I don't think Mexico really wants to be, is what the problem is. That's the biggest problem. They're not just sitting here going, could you please? Yeah, but like the people in charge over there are doing just fine. And I don't think they want to give it up.
But I don't think that many Mexicans are coming here fucking shit up. They're coming here doing jobs that no American wants to do.
But they live like a third world country. They come here and they live in a lot of these shack towns. You ever see down in the Southwest, there's like just shanties that they're living in. They work in the fields or wherever. Yeah. They come back to it, and they're making this third world estate.
There's third world conditions everywhere. There's poor people in this country.
Yeah, but you don't want to import more third world country. If we have them on our own, then we gotta fix it.
Our poor. I've never seen a poor anybody being a delivery person, cleaning up a fucking hotel. I've never seen any Mexicans have cornered the market on horse shit employment.
But that's why, and that's why we allow it to happen. You don't think we could stop that if we wanted to?
I don't think we could.
Absolutely.
Cleaning up Walmart from 12 to 8. Like, who the fuck else does that besides them?
Do you absolutely think that Walmart wouldn't get clean, Ben? If there were no fucking illegal immigrants, you'd walk into a Walmart and go, holy shit, no one's here to clean. There is someone that would take the fucking job.
No, it's more than that. It's cheap labor. It's you don't have to worry about health insurance, none of that crap.
Still cheap labor.
It's all money under the table, my friend.
I'll tell you what.
No accountability for your employees.
from the time I was probably 15 until my early 20s, I did fucking Mexicans jobs. I did all the illegal immigrant jobs. Dishwashing, fucking landscaping, all the shit jobs. That's what I fucking did. And I wasn't saying I want $19 a fucking hour. I was just hoping for a little Jack Daniels beer and cigarette money.
You want to say N-work.
What?
Yeah.
No, it was Mexican work.
Yeah, but you adjusted for...
You wanted to say nigga work?
I wanted to go. I didn't say I wanted to go into a life of crime.
For our friend.
Did you want to say nigga work?
No.
I think he did.
Did you want to say coon jobs?
No.
I had a feeling that he kind of adjusted that.
Let me ask you this one last question, man.
I was nigga rich after I did Mexican work.
Let me ask you one last question. This is, I know, just all drifted into seriousness. I'm going to ask you this.
Yeah.
Me and my man was having a conversation about this. Is these big corporation white guys, these fucking guys that sit on the top and they rubbing their hands together.
The harumph guys.
The harumph guys.
Harumph.
Is there, like, it was like, okay, Area 51, for instance.
Yeah.
Are they that evil where there's an alien somewhere and they go, harumph, it's an alien, or harumph, there's a hole in the ozone layer that's killing everyone, but I'm gonna not fucking sell you electric cars to make things better. It's harumph, money, and no matter what the cost. Is there any humanity to these fucking harumph guys?
No, not as far as black people know.
Anybody?
No.
Like a fucking alien is somewhere in a bunker, and he's going, harumph. We have to figure out
There's
the
no
evil
cigarette
angle.
smoking man. There's no harumph guy. There's just no. Those guys that sit up in the corporations that make a lot of money, they're part of the problem too of the country. There's a lot of greed up top that isn't, getting the money down to the bottom. That happens.
Is there not one motherfucker at the top of the pile, harumph, right?
Yeah.
Who goes, Jesus Christ, man, we're killing everybody.
No, they don't care. They just it's greed. It's not this big conspiracy or anything. It's just
50 million collateral damage.
Yeah.
Cancer. We got the cure for AIDS, but having the cure won't make money. So we'll just have something that makes you feel better.
I don't think they got the cure for AIDS.
They got it somewhere.
You think so?
Yeah, your people.
I don't think that.
Where is it, Obi?
Where is it?
What's the cure for AIDS?
I just know about the Department of Liquor Stores in black neighborhoods. I know about that division of white people.
I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. It's like I just sometimes to be individual and be black it's tough. When you stand alone or you want to, it's like, okay, is it black people or is it me?
Right.
Now when somebody says, and again I'm ignorant on this, but when somebody goes, yo, motherfucker, guns in the community, black community, nigga, we ain't Smith and Wesson, nigga. Black people don't make guns.
Smith and Wesson.
Black people don't make guns, and I'm like, well, is that why you shot me? That's why you shot me, because we don't make guns? Yo, nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking poppy field. Is that why you sell me coke? I don't understand that logic.
What about the liquor one? You gotta have one for
There's a liquor store in every neighborhood. Is that why I'm an alcoholic? Is because there's a liquor store in every neighborhood. I understand the plot to kill us.
Right.
But don't drink.
Solve your own problems.
Like, don't shoot me.
Right.
We'll solve the problem of guns in the community.
Yeah.
And with all the NRA and gun violence and stuff going on today, you guys need to take that into account. Let's get into some more shenanigans. Let's get it.
Flavor of...
Hold on. They had to hit me with one. Give me 1 second.
It's so ridiculous. Like... What's it called? The Flavor of Love?
Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love is the greatest show on TV because it's so ridiculous. Like, this guy is no treat to begin with. Flavor Flav.
46-year-old.
He's a crackhead, right?
Wait a minute,
his father,
former crackhead.
Former crackhead. We've had him in studio. He's got a great personality.
Let's say this. Flavor is not just, yeah, boy, yeah. Flavor got
He
a
says
lot
some
of
shit.
He has a lot of insight, dude. You got to give him that at least.
I'll give him that.
A lot of
You're
insight.
right,
He's
actually.
a 50-year-old motherfucker who's a little bit more than that dude because he used to hang out with Chuck. He used to do that yeah boy shit, but they were friends because they used to vibe back and forth with on the black shit.
So
man.
he a lot more than just yeah boy.
You know, he's just making money and shit. But you see, he tries to kick these hoes some knowledge, and they're crying. Now I know. Look, these
Well, we gotta explain the
bitches,
show for everybody first.
All right.
Flavor Flav is, he's looking for a lady because Bridget Nielsen blew him off with the last celebrity reality show they did with him.
Yeah.
So now he's in this like mansion in Hollywood, I guess.
Yeah, beautiful place.
And then they just like bust these hoes in from like the ghettos from all over America,
and they
man.
are hoes, like they're legitimate hoes.
Look, dude, I don't know that. I don't know your shit. I don't know your culture, but I could spot. They're so obvious. They're hoes.
Just gold.
They're not fake hoes. They're not
horrendous.
They're not playing a part. They are just right from the project.
Upwardly mobile. Wishing
have been lying so long they don't even know they're lying. These other hoes don't love him. I love him. I know what's good for him. It's just
and they're sincere because they believe it.
Yeah, they really believe it.
And they really see this as their chance at like Lotto.
Look it, Flav to them is it. Like usually, you know, like let me tell you, there was a scene in there. I don't know if there was a scene, the one they just threw off, the model chick that was crying at the end, right?
Latin.
No, that was 2 weeks ago. I know all their names.
She's a tall.
I forgot.
She was fucking. Oh, she was just. You go. You know what, baby? I don't mind if you fucking a hoe. You know, I don't mind. You just look delicious. She looked good. But there was the thing where I saw her, where her wholeness came out, where Flavor's like, you know, you gotta love yourself and this and that, and I'm getting a connection with you. And he goes, just go upstairs. And she did that whole sip her booze like she was down to the last bit of her booze. She guzzled it and did that breath of, okay, I gotta suck this dick.
Oh,
and you can feel her body and see her body just go, all right. Like, I have to do what I have to do. And that's the kind of hoes that's on this fucking show.
That's what's it's a dirty job,
do
but
what I
someone's
have
got
to
do
fucking do.
It's a great show because there are some girls there that are really in love with Flavor Flav
like,
and really want it.
Come over and give me a kiss.
Yeah.
And the white girl just kisses him in front of everybody. And he goes, you gonna stay on the show.
And then you have the gold diggers that are just in for it for the money. And then you have the other ones that just want to be on TV. And then it gets down to like, oh, shit, I actually have to do some shit with this guy. And they're like freaking out like, oh, man.
Are they
gonna
fucking
be made.
him?
I don't know.
Well, that one chick was crying. I bet she fucked him. And he's like, yo, get that camera out of here, boy. We about to fuck, right?
Oh,
Because the way she cried, and they probably made them sign some goofy, if Flav fucks you.
It ain't rape.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't get revenge, you stupid hoe. All right.
The non-rape fucking clause.
Bylaw 12 on the third line, you stinking asshole if you fuck Flavor, that's
There's
on
no
you.
sexual harassment on the show. He's grabbing their booties all the time. Let me give him
dude.
He's giving himself dirty when that girl gets out of the limo.
Yeah, dude, you're giving up like constitutional rights when you sign away this fucking waiver on that
The
show.
show starts with him giving just the most derogatory names for these bitches. They all have nicknames, and he's like touching their asses.
How did he come up with Red Oyster?
Red Oyster
the
was
Chinese
one of the
lady?
Asian
She
chicks.
read the pussy's like the pussy's an oyster and
snapper,
the red
snapping
like
pussy.
China?
Communism.
Right.
Flavor's a smart
She got a
motherfucker.
commie snatch.
A bleeding pussy? That's all I could think of.
Red oyster, baby.
Red, like commie snatch.
I never heard oyster. I always heard clam.
That is funny. That's all right. He's got an education.
Yeah, he clever motherfucker.
But he has kids all
Hey,
over.
where's mouse snatch?
Where's Black Mouse Hole? What?
So they're hanging out. They're hanging out in this mansion, and they're sipping the champagne and going on dates with Flavor Flav. And then every week he's like kicking girls out of the house. You know that old gag. And they're gonna get down to the one, man. But some of these broads are just hilarious. On last night's episode, Flavor gets them all together and says that they're going to meet some old friends of his.
Go make yourselves pretty because you're going to meet some old friends of mine. Stop. Don't worry. The rest of you will get a chance to compete for a date with me soon.
So they're all freaked out. So they get all, whored out, man, for their big day with Flavor and his old friends.
My baby had on her 79 dress.
Dude,
I love her, man.
No bras, skirts up to...
Soggy tits hanging down.
Skirts up to the...
that Hottie?
Hottie makes
she's a mess.
Oh, I like that hunk of shit.
Her cleavage. Okay, her titties are so far apart, it's like an 8-year-old's back.
Oh,
it's in the middle of her
just a
fucking
hunk
titties.
of shit. Her nipples point straight down. She's just a piece of garbage, and I love her with all my heart.
Because she thinks she's the hottest thing, too.
And her ass, she has the conclave ass.
She literally goes, she said the other girl was jealous of her. She goes, because my friends always say I look like Beyonce.
Yeah.
And everybody in there legitimately fell on the ground laughing. Wasn't like they planned it. It's just like, what?
You guys are just jealous because all of my friends that know me tell me that I remind them of Beyonce. So you can all...
Hottie. Mental institution. Crazy. Bitch needs straight jacket.
Get like Beyonce! Are you out of your fucking mind? Beyonce, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that an ugly ass bitch like this would even say that. Oh my God, are you fucking insane? Beyonce? You know who you really look like? You fucking look like Luther Vandross.
My friend, and there's
This
one
is what y'all
hoe,
find entertaining.
New York, I guess, who is
she's the best.
just a hoe. She's such a class act.
Here.
She's such a is that
God!
Let me see.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
No.
Are you kidding
It
me?
looks like she's got two moose noses on her chest.
Oh, wow. Is that nasty?
Hey, you moose titty hoe. It does look like two moose noses. Get out of here. Get out of here, bitch. Yo,
long and wrong.
Moose head.
Hey,
moose head tits.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And they but look at him. Just... You gotta appreciate, and Bill gotta appreciate that. Bill likes black girls, man. Bill knows that's some delicious
about 7
sogginess.
sizes too big. That is horrid.
Ridiculous.
That is horrid. She has a pretty face. She does have a pretty face.
I didn't even look at her face.
That stomach is
love with her.
Yeah, she's got
The
a gut
gut
on
and
her.
the fucking tits. I can't get past that.
And the black community, that bitch is like she walks the streets.
Yeah.
She can't walk the street and not have somebody try to fuck her. You would wonder, damn, this bitch should be on Celebrity Fit. But I'm telling you, like that model bitch, that giant bitch that was on that Celebrity Fit Club.
Kelly LeBrock.
No, the big black girl, the fucking from America's Top Model.
Yeah.
Whatever. That bitch is
Tamara, whatever.
She's a fucking gorgeous bitch. Moose nose, moose face tits. She's gorgeous. Moose face.
Moose muzzle tits.
Moose
muzzle.
Hey.
Probably just as soft.
Yeah, you know that soft shit, moose nose. Velvety moose nose.
With no antlers.
Hey, Russ.
That's a moose nose, man.
Bullwinkle breast.
Hey, why didn't you give my nose a squeeze?
Oh, shit.
That trick never worked.
So on last night's show, he tells them to get all dollied up because they're going to meet some old friends, right? So they are all whored out, no bras, tiny skirts, the sluttiest outfits
Hoed out.
And these bitches think they're going to meet people like Bill Clinton, Madonna. There was
But
one.
he says,
you know what?
friends, I'm going to take you to meet a couple of my old friends.
So these bitches are so delusional. They don't realize that Flav is literally like a C-list celebrity.
Chuck D. That's what they thought.
Yeah, Chuck D. You know, they're thinking that they're going to meet Clinton and Madonna and people like that. Anyways, the spin on the thing is that they go to an old age home, see some old friends. So they show up all fucking slutted out, looking like whores, and walk into this place, and the looks on the guys' faces.
What the hell is going on?
Hilarious. And that one bitch New York who really wants Flavor Flav, this old broad goes, could you help me, put my teeth back in my mouth?
God.
She gets so skeeved out she leaves, which fucks up her whole chance of getting the private date.
Immunity or whatever.
Yeah, the private date.
The private date with
No, but
Flav.
she cries her way back in she said, I'm so sorry, Flav, because she knew that fucked up her whole chances. And she cried and said, I'm sorry, and I didn't mean it. And the fact he goes, yeah, you know, he slaps her ass. You know, we see what we could do. And she's just like, and she does the stick up in the ass, the stripper, the stripper ass in the air thing, and it's like, hit it. She's my favorite because she's such a pro at being a fucking whore, not a drop of integrity at all, not an inch.
She'll do whatever it takes.
She's also really good with like the mental shit too. Did you see what's that girl? Hoops.
Hoops, fucking with her mind.
Yeah, when she goes like. Hoops is literally going like, I can't stand that bitch New York. She's fucking with me, blah, blah, blah. So they lay, New York says to Hoops, you know, how you doing? She's like, I'm good. And she's like, I only asked you once. And it just started going like that, and it just kept fucking building and building and building. And the New York girl never lost her shit, and by the end of it, the Hoops girl is like, I'm gonna throw this fucking ball in your fucking face and blah, blah, blah.
Do you normally work well with kids? Okay, because it seems like you're a little like, because you walk in the room like,
New York, like her energy and her vibe is so negative. She'll start arguments, she'll start anything she can just for attention and whatever.
You okay, Hoops?
I'm good.
I only asked you one time.
I'm replying 50 times.
I don't know why.
I'm good. I will throw this ball at your head.
What?
What you mean, for what?
For what? I'm asking you for what? I just asked you if you were okay.
And I said I'm fine.
Okay, but I'm good. I don't need your attitude.
Flav has mentioned that, you know, he wants somebody that gets along with everybody. I haven't had a problem in the house since I've been here. Now you're tripping? Are you like
I'm not
getting
tripping. I just asked you if you were okay.
Don't even start with me. You are coming at me. What are you talking about? If I'm fucking saying I'm good, that means I'm good. What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't have to get nasty with
Dog, I'm telling you, I will throw this ball at your head, bro. Stop fucking talking to me.
And Hoops is the best looking one.
Without a doubt.
She's
Where's the
gorgeous,
picture of Hoops?
But
She's beautiful, but
her dykeness was coming out. She pulled the dyke out, and she's like, I'm gonna smash. No girl even knows how to say, yo, I'm about to smash you in the face with this fucking ball if you don't leave me the fuck alone. Like, she was fucking with it to that point. Like, I'm about to hit you in the face with this ball. You better chill. And I'm like, oh shit, this chick is a dyke.
Did you see when she got a clock at the end of the show? And she threw a couple of punches, and then she kind of straightened up and tried to daintily walk across.
Right.
I couldn't tell if that's because she's into athletics and it kind of
takes away
arms. A little bit.
She's a dyke.
She's got cut man arms.
She's fucking gorgeous.
Let me see. Is
that's the one right there?
We're trying to find her.
She's beautiful.
She's gorgeous. That's the one.
Yeah.
Beautiful little lesbian.
New York is the girl that you you take her out one night and you just know that you're gonna, the second you turn your back, something's gonna be missing off your dresser, and you just accept it.
And she doesn't deny it. Baby, you know you shouldn't leave your watch out like that. Call me later.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you again. You'll call me.
And then
it was just one dime and bye.
And then he brought one of the broads to Red Lobster. That's a ghetto place now? I have no idea.
Red Lobster's the shittiest place you can
always has been.
No, but I hear it's like it's
popular place with the brothers.
Yeah, black people love seafood, and Red Lobster is like affordable seafood type of thing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All you can eat popcorn shrimp.
I had no idea that Red Lobster was doing the Black Day.
It's a shithole. It's
awful.
A fucking shithole.
Yeah.
Cheap seafood.
Horrible, dry fucking seafood.
Flav is it's like Flav is genius.
I thought at first the show was so... It's a fun show to watch because he is smart. You know, what do you think of Goldie, the country bumpkin?
I think that
she's a mess.
Let me tell you
she's
something.
not even close to being good looking, but she has all the personality in the world there.
If this was a show, this is something women don't understand. Like, Goldie is super personality, you know, and people don't understand that. Women don't understand that the version of us that you like, we hate of you. Ugly personality guy gets pussy, and you go, wow. Ugly personality bitch is ugly funny bitch. Bitch, you a ugly funny motherfucker. Too bad you ugly horse face hoe. Now, he'll fuck New York, but he'll chill out and laugh with Goldie and actually go, fuck New York. Hey, yeah, boy, Goldie. Goldie will be like, why don't you fuck me?
Because you're funny, bitch.
Because you funny. Yeah, stop joking, Goldie.
She cracks me up, though, man.
You know? But see, that's the type of shit that makes me... I attack girls like that to see if it was real, because I truly don't believe women have any like that part of them. I believe it's null and void, and I go, if I find a bitch with personality, I test it to see if it's an actual personality, to see if it's real, if it's like, I'm just a joking ass bitch, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I would
or
go,
if they turn bitch on you.
Just to see if it's fake.
Yeah.
Just to see if it's fucking fake. And I would be attracted to her, or not attracted, but drawn to her because she's pretending to have a personality. She's not pretending to be a hoe. She's like, I'm gonna just cool my way through the fucking... Get out of here, bitch.
I guess if you're ugly and you're going to be a hoe and you're up against better-looking hoes, you got to bring something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can be happier than they are. More pleasant.
Personality goes a long way.
But have you ever met a woman that's just, you go, she's funny like a dude, like that kind of funny? You know how guys are funny where, okay, we fuck with each other, say some horrible shit, but that, I tend to believe there's no woman out there that nothing bothers like a dude. You sit and talk shit all day about this, that, and the other, but I just don't believe there's a woman that just can joke and be like, oh my God, that shit's funny. Like I said, I bet your pussy stink. Oh my God, you're crazy. You're so stupid. I bet your balls stink. And just funny with it and not angry with it.
And then all of a sudden just get pissed off at one thing you said.
And just get, they have some type of, guys usually are funny to the core type, no matter what it is. Laugh at A's, laugh at midgets.
Right.
Laugh at anything, you know what I mean? Even though the other day
do you think it's the motherly instinct that gets in the way of their comedy genius?
That's so true. But listen, y'all, man, we overkicked it, man. It's Player Talk Radio. We are out. Hopefully you got some game. Hopefully y'all learned something. Oh, my bad. So listen, man. If you got any questions, email me at playertalk8@gmail.com. That is playertalk8@gmail.com. If you want to donate to the show, you can go over to PayPal. Or you can, send your donation. God damn it. Your donation to CUDAKID 8@yahoo.com. That's CUDAKID 8@yahoo.com. We got some shit to do. And I got some shit to do. So listen, man, I'm going to get out of the building. DJ Kuda back at the helm of today's show. Let's get it. It is Player Talk Radio. Let's go.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Kuda.
Tonight we gonna be going in.
All the ones and twos.
Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
Let's get it. Shout outs to Guwap. Turn your subwoofers up, man. Let's get it, man. Player Talk Radio, man. Let's get it. DJ Cuda. We go.